The 2025 Ford Ranger Raptor has finally reached the United States, and many people are calling it the king of off-road trucks. Ford has designed this machine to give drivers extreme performance, serious off-road ability, and modern features that make it stand out in a competitive market. This truck is not just a regular Ranger with bigger tires. It has been built from the ground up to handle tough terrain and deliver power that feels more like a desert racing truck than a normal pickup. Fans have been waiting for the Raptor version of the Ranger to arrive in America, and now it is here, ready to challenge rivals like the Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro and Chevrolet Colorado ZR2. To understand why the Ranger Raptor is important, it helps to look back at its history. Ford launched the first Ranger Raptor in other countries a few years ago, but the United States only had the larger F-150 Raptor. Many truck lovers wanted a smaller, more agile option that still carried the Raptor name. The 2025 Ranger Raptor answers that demand. It takes lessons learned from the bigger F-150 Raptor and puts them into a mid-size package. This means it is easier to drive in cities and narrow trails, while still keeping the tough DNA that made the Raptor name famous. From the outside, the design makes a bold statement. The wide body stance gives it a muscular look, and the signature Raptor grille shows everyone that this is not an ordinary Ranger. LED headlights provide sharp lighting, and the flared fenders allow space for the larger off-road tires. The truck sits higher than a normal Ranger, making ground clearance one of its strengths. Heavy-duty skid plates and a thick bash plate at the front protect the engine and vital parts from rocks and obstacles. Even small details like vents, wheel arches, and unique Raptor badging add to the aggressive style. For 2025, Ford also offers new paint colors, giving buyers more ways to customize their truck. The heart of the Raptor is the engine. Ford gave it a 3.0-liter twin-turbo EcoBoost V6 that produces around 405 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque. That is a huge number for a mid-size pickup, and it makes the Ranger Raptor one of the most powerful trucks in its class. The power is sent through a 10-speed automatic transmission, giving smooth shifts and keeping the engine in the right power band, whether you are on the highway or climbing a hill. Another feature that stands out is the active valve exhaust system. With this, drivers can adjust how the exhaust sounds. In quiet mode, it is calm for daily driving, but in Baja mode, the sound is aggressive and loud, matching the high-performance nature of the truck. But the engine is only part of the story. The suspension system is what really separates the Raptor from other trucks. Ford worked with Fox Racing to give the Ranger Raptor special live valve shocks that can adjust in real time. This means the suspension becomes softer when driving over rocks and harsher when landing from jumps or handling rough trails. The wider track and reinforced frame add stability, while the ground clearance of about 10.7 inches allows the truck to pass over obstacles that would stop a normal pickup. Underbody protection covers the transfer case and other critical components so drivers can focus on the trail instead of worrying about damage. Drive modes give flexibility for different conditions. There are normal and sport modes for road driving, a slippery mode for wet surfaces, tow and haul for carrying loads, and then the real off-road modes. Off-road and rock crawl modes are designed for slow, technical terrain where traction is most important. The highlight is Baja mode, inspired by desert racing. In this mode, the truck opens up the exhaust, sharpens throttle response, and adjusts suspension for fast driving across sand and dirt. It is the mode that shows the true spirit of the Raptor name. With all of these features, it is clear that Ford designed the Ranger Raptor to be more than just a lifestyle truck. It is built to perform in serious conditions while still being able to drive on the road every day. That balance is part of why so many people are excited about its arrival in the United States. As we have seen in this first part, the outside design, powerful engine, and advanced suspension already set the 2025 Ranger Raptor apart from its competition. In the next part, we will step inside to explore the interior features, modern technology, towing ability, pricing, and finally see if this truck really deserves the title of off-road king. Inside the 2025 Ford Ranger Raptor, the focus is on combining toughness with comfort and technology. The cabin has a sporty feel that matches the aggressive look of the exterior. The seats are specially designed sports seats with extra side support to keep the driver and passengers secure during fast or rough driving. They come with unique Raptor stitching and materials that are both durable and stylish. The interior space is practical for a mid-size truck, giving enough legroom and headroom for both front and rear passengers. Storage areas and cup holders are placed conveniently, making it useful for daily driving as well as long trips. At the center of the dashboard is a large 12-inch touchscreen that runs Ford's Sync 4A system. This system is modern, easy to use, and comes with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so drivers can connect their smartphones without using cables. The graphics are sharp, and the system responds quickly to touch. Along with this, the driver gets a 12.4-inch digital instrument cluster that can be customized to show important information such as speed, navigation, or off-road details. The combination of the big center screen and the digital cluster makes the cabin feel advanced and connected. Technology in the Ranger Raptor is not only about entertainment. Ford has also added smart features to make off-road driving easier. One of these is trail control, which works like a cruise control system, but for off-road conditions. It controls the throttle and brakes at low speeds, letting the driver focus only on steering through tough terrain. There are also multiple cameras, including front and rear views, which help the driver see obstacles that would otherwise be hidden. These features are especially useful when rock crawling or navigating narrow paths. Safety technology is another strong area. The truck comes with driver assistance features such as lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and adaptive cruise control. These systems add peace of mind during daily driving or long highway trips. While the Ranger Raptor is built for adventure, Ford has made sure it also delivers the modern safety features that buyers expect from a new truck. In terms of utility, the Ranger Raptor can tow up to 7,500 pounds, which is impressive for a truck in the mid-size class. It also offers a practical payload capacity, meaning owners can carry gear, bikes, or camping equipment without worry. The truck bed is designed to be strong and useful, with tie-down points, available power outlets, and accessories to support outdoor activities. This makes the Ranger Raptor not only a performance machine, but also a reliable tool for work and recreation. The price of the 2025 Ranger Raptor in the United States starts at around $55,720. This puts it at the higher end of the mid-size truck segment, but it is important to remember that the Raptor comes fully loaded with performance parts and advanced technology. There are no cheaper Raptor trims, so buyers are getting the complete package. When compared to rivals like the Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro or the Chevrolet Colorado ZR2, the Ranger Raptor offers more horsepower and a suspension setup that is closer to a race truck. The price is higher, but the value is clear for those who want the best off-road performance in this class. Of course, no vehicle is perfect. The Ranger Raptor will likely consume more fuel than regular mid-size trucks because of its powerful V6 engine and heavy-duty off-road parts. For some buyers, the higher price might also be a barrier. But for people who want a truck that can deliver extreme capability, handle deserts, mountains, and trails, and still provide modern comfort, the Ranger Raptor is in a league of its own. The final verdict is simple. The 2025 Ford Ranger Raptor brings together bold design, strong power, advanced suspension, and smart technology into one package. It is more than just a pickup. It is a truck built to take on any challenge and provide an exciting driving experience both on and off the road. Buyers looking for a truck that mixes adventure with everyday usability will find that the Ranger Raptor is a strong choice. That brings us to the end of this video on the 2025 Ford Ranger Raptor. If you enjoyed learning about this off-road king and want to see more content like this, please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us create more videos and share more updates on the latest cars and trucks. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.